All right, this is a Unit 1 FRQ. We're looking at a PPC graph here, and we're showing a country that can produce good X and good Y. Now, we're supposed to show the effect of new technology, and this technology only improves the country's ability to make good X. It does nothing for good Y. So suppose we have two products here. Maybe good X is something like robots. Good Y is something like wheat. So two very different, unrelated products. Well, the new technology, if they use it just for robots, helps them produce more. So the start of our new PPC looks like this. What happens if the country only decides to produce good Y? Well, this technology has no effect whatsoever. So we start that same point for good Y. Now we can connect our two dots. Right, we have to be kind of careful drawing this. And our new PPC curve looks something like that. So the shift only really happens here for good X, right? Now, the next part of our question says label 3 points on the new PPC. The first point is a point of underutilization. That is a point that lies anywhere within our PPC, right? The PPC, this curve, if we're producing on the PPC, it shows us that we're using our resources efficiently. If we're not using our resources efficiently, we're producing less than we could, and we're within the PPC. Now, the next point they want us to show is productive efficiency. Now, productive efficiency just means we're using our resources effectively. There's no waste. We're producing as much as we possibly can. So we could put that somewhere along the new PPC. The final point, an unattainable point, is one that lies beyond the current PPC, right? Regardless of how efficient we are, regardless of how well we use our resources, we simply cannot produce at this unattainable point yet. Of course, something could happen that makes that possible in the future, but right now, it's unattainable.